Hello, how's everybody doing? I'm Dharma, and this is going to be a daily. It's tarot, it's channeling, it's Lenormand, it's intuition, it's tribe time, it's fun. Okay, it's a bunch of small stories that indicate a bunch of different time frames. Alrighty, and it tends to roll out like, right after you watch this, even if this thing happens to come up in your feed later on. I don't have any tribe news. It's still downtime, okay? We're not going to be starting anything new or changing anything. I am going to close private readings for a while. So if you want to get on that, you should get on that. I think that's it. All of a sudden I went, rah. Low energy kind of day. It's like kind of gray outside, okay? Top of the morning to ya. Hello. Top of the morning to you. King of Rods and the Lovers, I bet. So, action taking. That particular, this is the good tarot. I guess we're going to start. Guides and angels from our tribe, tell us something good. I'm not going to say tell me that he loves me, because there's plenty of other things that could happen during the day other than a dude man letting us know that they are in fact in love with the Raven essence. We know this, man. What else is going on? Curiouser. Is there anything else? Why do I have so many cards out? There's like tiny voices everywhere. They're screaming. See, Nine of Pentacles. That's my point. This just fell out. Nine of Pentacles. Exactly. There's all kinds of things that they could tell us something good about other than tell me that he loves me. Don't get me wrong. It's nice. It's very nice. That's nice to know. It's good to know that you're beloved. Indeed. However, what else is going on? Okay. Can we be calm now? Is this house clear? All right. Are we good? Can we do the thing now? There's the tribe. What's up, everybody? It is a ratchet socks and flip your hair up kind of day. So, all right. 3 of Rods, 5 of Rods, 2 of Swords. And on the cut is the King and Queen of Pentacles. That's crazy town. I don't know how that happened. So, all right, you have, I heard fight or flight. A little birdie told me. She has this little birdie on her shoulder there. If someone's like, what's that? It feels like fight or flight. Write that in there. I don't know what that means. I mean, biologically speaking, I know what that means. An adrenal response. But in this moment, the look on her face, okay, she's going, fuck, like, the fuck did you just say? I don't know. It's 5 of Rods, okay, and if you know the tarot things, 5 of Rods is like competition and whatever, but this looks like somebody's, I don't know, maybe they drive past and you see them. I mean, not everybody lives in an itty bitty small town like I do, but it could be a drive past in a metaphorical sense, right? Like if you're in your office and they drive past on their feet. Something like that. Okay, I don't know. But they like do the looking, and they have a shit-tastic look on their face. What's the little birdie maybe she feels it coming, or it's a butterfly. It's the geese. I heard she thoroughly expects a message after this. Somebody makes it clear, like, I'm coming for you, or I'm going to say something to you, or I see you, right? What's the fight or flight? See, this could be an argument. Why? Who's driving by? You might just, somebody does something. There's 3 people involved here. One person is like, I see you, and the other person goes, and the other person goes, And then we have this moment of, do we fight about this, or do we flight about this? But this King of Pentacles is balance and temperance, and they want what they want. This masculine, this King of Pentacles, they're going to remain rock solid because they know exactly what they want, and they're not going to stir the pot. They, mind you, I was going to say this looks like Gandalf's little bug that he talks to or whatever. He sees this. Whatever this is seen and felt and heard and known, and otherwise, if you think you're being slick, you're not. All right, it is in every way, shape, and form noted. And I think that that word is important, noted, like filed into a safe place for later. All right. Maybe somebody honks, or I don't really know. It gets your attention, and then it gets everybody's attention. And then someone here goes and absolutely diffuses the situation because they choose neither to fight nor flight, to remain still. So whoever this King of Pentacles is working very, very hard. And you might not know this about this person, but they are consciously, we talked about yesterday, choosing Dharma. And what is that? It is before you make any choice, you are consciously making the choice. It's not an autopilot response. And this person is working on that. And they are choosing, there's essentially 3 routes: fight, flight, stillness. And they're choosing stillness. And the other person's like waiting. It's almost like they're waiting for something to explode, but they don't. Justice and the Hangman. And you might like make dinner. And then they do it twice. They do it twice. Whatever this thing is where they attempt to get your attention. They do it twice. Like, I see you, see me, choose me. Maybe drinking. I don't know. That is an issue. Tower. And then they reach out. So I'm saying she fully expected to hear from them, and she does later on. See? Page. All these aces, they want to tell you something. I don't think it matters anymore. What does this really balanced person do? I heard remain balanced. That's what their intention is to do. Like for the long term, 6 of Cups. Feeling nostalgic, feeling good, like being balanced on purpose. This person may have had a history of like exploding and throwing fits and just like bailing or doing the fight or flight. That was their only two responses that they had. It's like this masculine in their downtime or alone time or wherever they've been has got a new switch, and their new switch is stillness, and they want to see what happens if they remain peaceful. And it would seem that everything remains peaceful. But not in their mind. Whatever this is hurts their feelings. And if you're the feminine in this, I don't think you're doing anything. You're hanging out. There's someone trying to get your attention. Seven of Swords style. What happens with them? Where do they go? What do they do? All the juggling and the driving and the Ace of Cups and the Page of Pentacles and hey. But they've got like some kind of secret Ten of Pentacles elsewhere. I don't know, man. This is not whoever. I don't want to call this person an imposter, but it feels like maybe you have something good going on or could, and they do something and it makes you maybe look like you're doing something that you're not. And it hurts somebody's feelings that I don't think that you want to have their feelings hurt. Like that was not your intention. And we talk about Dharma. Okay. And the karma that comes after that. Damn. Wow. That's bad. This was supposed to be the good tarot. Didn't we just say tell us something good? Didn't we also say don't tell us about a boy? What do we get? Bullshit. Okay. This is another time frame. Five of Swords, King of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, and Page of Cups. See, if this is, I think this is a continuation of what we were just doing. For like a while after that, it feels like you're walking around on eggshells or walking around on your tiptoes, right? Around this person. Something really good happens right after that, though. Hi, Tiffany. No, I don't think it was, Mel, I don't think it was jealousy. It didn't feel like jealousy. It feels like something that hurt somebody's feelings. And like you didn't do it, but you were involved in one way or another. I don't know. No, that can happen with people. Hi. Hi, Pix. This is like 8:30. So somebody at this time is sitting around just trying to handle things in one way or another. This is Tabira of the Waters, talking about letting things flow. And something arises, like the Dark Lady. This is very focused, very forward. Any intention that the Dark Lady has is to manifest something in one way or another. If you're talking to this person specifically, their intention is to, I don't know if it's to get what they want, but they want, it's like they're looking at you and they can see you letting some kind of sadness flow or whatever. And for whatever reason, this person decides to appear like the Dark Lady. And what's the Dark Lady, right? She's just a very, very powerful person in, what does that even mean? Was a very powerful person. Someone, have you ever just been around somebody who can kind of manifest whatever they want? They can make shit happen. They just are a manifester, you know? But this person is looking down, minding their own business. What's Tabira over here doing? Magician. Double Tower. Double Tower. Wow, a double tower, really? Seems to me like there's going to be a tower. Before the towers came out, it was the Magician and the Knight of Pentacles. And with Tabira of the Water, she's sitting there like, I guess it's not going to happen because these cards came in reverse, and I don't typically read reversals. The thing that I was trying to manifest, I guess, isn't going to happen. I don't know, maybe having a pity party or something like that. And then out of nowhere, the Star. They just appear. And the High Priestess. And Six of Cups. And Two of Cups. That's my point. This person comes forward like the Dark Lady. They might like, as soon as you see them, you get like this. What's their intention? I keep saying they have this intention and they're really powerful with their intention. What's their intention? Wheel of Fortune. Ace of Wands, Ten of Cups, the Sun, Six of Cups, Two of Cups. Bro. I don't understand what that means. Do we have sound bites? What does that even look like? It's a double tower, triple tower, quadruple tower, because these are kind of like, this is like a extremely shocking, the Emperor, the Devil. Why is it so shocking? Because it looks like Magician, the World, and the World. Tower, Tower, the World, World. I heard the message that you get on the internet will change your life substantially. Why? Other than it shocks the fuck out of you. The Empress. Nine of Cups, King of Cups, Ace of... What? The Empress, the Sun, Wheel of Fortune. That's what I heard. It stops you in your tracks, and it's about an Empress. And towers. And I heard, if anything, I just want you to know. The Lovers. And Ace of Swords and Nine of Cups, like you're, thank you for telling me. The Sun, Ace of Swords. But you're like, okay, so I feel like I don't know what to do with my hands now. What do I do with my hands? That's my point. They come in like the Kool-Aid man. They just, hey, and you're all standing there in all of the shrapnel and all the debris. Hey, what's up? And they're like, blah. I just wanted you to know. And you're like, thank you for telling me. It feels like you get shocked. Six of Cups. They return to tell you a secret. And then what happens? They fucking disappear or vanish or... Temperance. and Six of Cups. And Two of Cups. Feels like you just say, okay. What else are you going to say? It feels like they come in and bust through the door to announce this thing that they think is going to make you really, really, really happy. And you just say, okay, thank you for telling me. And then go to bed. Does that leave them stumped? I mean, the devil, they get nervous. I don't think they were expecting that. I just don't think that you expect this person to give you any information. So why are you gonna... You guys stump each other? I don't know why they do this. Whoever this is, they like to throw grenades at you and then see what you do. It's like they throw it and then hide behind their thing and watch to see how fast you can dance. Fire does not burn the dragon. Okay, thanks for telling me. And they're like, but, so are you gonna come over here? No. The Moose and Stalemate. I think maybe you need to digest what you just heard. What do you do after that? I mean, it was all stalemate. That's my point. You need to think about it because this, whatever this is, makes you like very, very, very... I don't know. I don't know. It feels very divine. Okay, I was thinking about that earlier. What is divine, anyhow? Is it Arcturian? Is it Pleiadian? Is it Syrian? Is it? I don't know what it is. Where did the divine come from? Either way, it feels like that's probably why they had to bust the door like the fucking Kool-Aid man, because maybe you just weren't giving them any attention or something like that. And then you go silent. You need to digest whatever it was that you just heard about, because it changes things. How does it change things? Maybe you feel like you can't. It's the Emperor. I was going to say, maybe you can't feel like you trust them, but how does it change things? What does that even mean? After you find this thing out, how does it change things? King of Wands and the Empress. And the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Pentacles. Again, that's what I got earlier. You might see this person somewhere like outside and you hug them. You get like a real hug. This particular Empress is not pregnant. And it's all kinds of aces here. So that's how it changes things. It's like this King of Wands, if they had a choice between two, right? They're choosing one. And I heard something about fear of being left behind. You don't want to be left behind. So you're like, I don't know, I need to think about it. Two of Cups, though. And the Lovers. King of Cups. Three of Swords. This could be you hear this thing or whatever, and something about not being included, and you fall into this King of Cups. Death. It could be a Scorpio. And it feels like permanently. And you guys might just be laying around. All right. I don't fucking know. All right. Overnight, okay, you are going there for some of us in the tribe. I said us because I'm claiming this. All right, there's going to be snuggling involved. The Moon, Seven of Cups. Lots of sevens here. You might be sitting on a couch with somebody. And they could be like buff or like ripped up top. But they're like really, really, really clean cut. See, that's another tower moment. Well, so you're, I don't know, maybe they're just on your mind really hard. Seven of Swords, the Tower again, there it is. And the Three of Swords again. And the Devil. Somebody's walking around with a broken heart. I don't know what they're doing. This even looks like two individual stories, these two and these two. It's like everybody's mixed up and they're in the wrong stories. These two people are together doing stuff and these two people are doing together whatever. And there's Three of Swords all over the board and everybody's rent-free in everybody else's head. It's a fucking nightmare. And somebody could be sitting around and they're like, fucking boobs hurt. Okay. I don't. Somebody can feel something within them transforming and it makes them feel really, really good. All right, I don't know what that means. Maybe they just feel themselves like, haven't you just ever felt yourself evolving? You're like, wow, I am getting better. I do feel better. I feel more energized. I see results of this and that, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Right. Okay, this is in the morning. I heard whatever you're doing, they're doing. On a more realistic note, you might leave your house to go to lunch with a friend of yours that is like, I don't know, they love your ass, but they're like a farmer or like a whatever, and they want to this person has you on a pedestal. You might not know that, but they do. And they want to take you somewhere and buy you lunch and tell you about life and blah, 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 blah. And they're telling you about all these options that they have. And I don't know, it's Nine of Cups. There might be drinking involved. You guys are just having a good time. And you've been doing this for a long time with this person. This feels like going out to lunch. That's what it feels like. And they're filling you in on all their dirty gossip. But somebody sees this and they're like, and then there's a lot of energy, okay, around this feminine. I don't know what she's doing. She's putting off some kind of vibe or aura or air in one way or another that she's available and desirable or something. I don't know. There's all these people looking and like wanting to be involved and reaching out and being jealous. And it's like, why didn't you do any of that before? Right? Maybe they see you there. You certainly weren't expecting that, right? Okay. This is like, I don't know if I can do another one. I'm tired. Cause I told you that I love you and there ain't no more to say. Just be patient, okay? Because I feel like you could be getting in a tiff, but I think that maybe you decide not to. And we have the patience. I think that maybe you and another person, especially if you continue to interact with the same people or group of people over this time frame, you're starting to learn how to like do the adulting where we don't freak out and throw things, and you know, we're living calm on account of the grace and poise. Okay, that's how we're doing that. Can we get one card, please, for how we're going to be leaving the next 24-36? That's so many cards. Your fucking mind is blown. You find out something about, I don't know, and you're just like, wow. You can't believe how something went down, but it feels like a big wow. I knew it was something like that, right? All right, I'm going to leave it there. Till next time, bye.